Hashem, Yahushua, double honors to the apostle elders of GMS, the elders that rule well. Once again, we're out here on the highways and byways, prophesying the downfall of America, the downfall of this wicked kingdom, wicked society, known as Sodom, and spiritually Sodom and Egypt, according to Revelation. Right? So we see that we're in the end days, and our job as watchmen is to prophesy, to let these people know, to tell these people of Israel that they're gonna perish in the upcoming nuclear holocaust and the judgment that Yahushua is bringing when he comes with his angel. Right? Somebody get me Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 1.
One more time, one more time.
Take your foot off the sign.
These people here, they're at ease. They're thinking everything is everything. We just had elections in this country. You see the build-up of elections across in America. Right? I'm seeing certain events happening. The Pope visiting. The Pope was on like a world tour. Hitting these different nations. He went to South Korea, North Korea. He went to Europe. And at the last, he went all over. And at his last leg, he hit where? He hit the US. He spoke in Congress. He spoke at the UN. Right? And he basically, he did his agenda. He had mass across there. We believe spiritually that, you know, the Pope was giving each of these nations a blessing to go ahead to bring this thing, to start the agenda, this new world order. Alright? Somebody have it? Isaiah 1 chapter 1.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Isaiah, a son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, king of Judah. Verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For Yahweh hath spoken, I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
Right, the Most High is speaking through the prophet Isaiah right here. And he's telling his chosen people, right, Israel, that he have nourished and brought up ungrateful, unthankful, unwilling and ignorant children. Children who do not know who they are. And this is one of our jobs as we come out on the highways and byways, week in and week out. As we sing this song, how I would say religiously, right? Because we come out over and over. That's the context I use the word religiously. Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master crib.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Alright? Go ahead.
But Israel do it not know.
Israel do it not know. The chosen people of the Most High, they don't know. They don't know who they are. The people who call themselves Israel on the earth, they are not. We don't call ourselves Israel. We who are of the stock of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We who foreparents was born here to the West Indies via slavery, who's carried to North America, South America, and even who's across in Europe. We don't know. We don't know that these curses pertain to us, that we are under the bondage because of the curse of the Most High, because we kept not His law, statutes, and commandments. We don't know.
My people do not consider.
We also do not consider, because we are out here and we're preaching, we're singing this song to you all, and what? It doesn't matter. You all don't consider. So what? Since I was small, I hear Christ coming. So what? The earth always purges itself. Earthquakes and storms are something that usually happens. Go ahead.
Revelation 14 verse 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man can learn the song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Right. What is that new song? That new song is what we are preaching, that doctrine of the truth, the proper breakdown of the scriptures, and only ones who could accept it because they were chosen from or predestined from the beginning would accept or sing or understand that new song. So So that's what's going on here. We are out here. We may look foolish, we may look stupid, you may not understand. But there is a certain group of people that are going to get it. They're going to understand. I'm going to be saved in the long run. Go ahead.
Isaiah 52, verse 8. Thy watchman shall lift up thy voice. With a voice together shall they sing. For they shall see eye to eye with the Lord shall bring again Zion.
That's right. So there are groups of people like us all over the planet right now. From Alaska to England. Probably even Australia. But we have brothers all over the world doing the same thing. And we all singing the same message, the same song. The name of the Lord is Yahweh. And the name of his son is Yahweh Shai. He's not that pale-faced, pasty-faced devil called who? Caesar Borgia or Rodrigo Borgia's son. Right? According to the Bible, he's a black man from the tribe of Judah. Alright? That's the song that we're singing.
Verse 4. A sinful nation.
Yeah, what?
A sinful nation.
Sinful? They are sinful. Not given to the law. Not adhering to the law. Because why? The leaders that have led them astray. Having them believe that the law no longer is valid. Having them believe that the law, when Christ came, who the world so-called Christ, his name is Amashaya, Yahweh Shai. Right? That when he came, he did away with the law, but that is not so. Right? So we perpetuate sin. And when we are told the reason that we are in, the state that we are in, is because of sin, we do not consider. Go ahead.
I have a preceptive action. Romans chapter 3 and 31. We do make what? Do we make void the law through faith?
Do we make void the law through faith?
What forbid?
What forbid?
We establish the law.
We establish the law. We fulfill the law. We adhere to the law. That's what we do, and that's how the Most High enter in, not onto an unholy vessel. We know that the body is the temple of the Most High. How do we sanctify ourselves? By keeping the law. You understand, Israel? By keeping the law.
Verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Hold up. Everything that brother just read. Everything. I'm not going to finish. They have provoked the Most High to anger.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 4. A sinful nation.
Come on.
A people laden with iniquity.
Laden with iniquity. Go ahead.
A seed of evildoers. Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward.
They are gone away backward. The Most High just painted a picture to the prophet Isaiah of the tribes, the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Who do we see portraying these acts on the planet? When you watch BT, when you watch MTV, what are they showing you? Adultery, fornication, covetousness, corruption, lasciviousness, sins of the flesh. All these things we perpetrate, and all the other nations. You go to Africa, what do you see? You see the people singing and dancing songs that they see on television from the US. Which nations, which nation on the planet of Earth, or which country on the planet of Earth that perpetrate all this? And who are the leaders, who are the exemplars? The exemplars are Israel.
That's his problem. Like he's saying the music too. The music puts idolatry, puts fornication, and it has That's spiritual witchcraft. That's why you be careful what music you're listening to, man. The songs you're listening to. Especially these newer artists like Justin Bieber, Drake, these dance artists. Alright, Lil Wayne, a lot of these people look up to them, man.
Justin Bieber.
As they hear Justin Bieber, Big Sean, Nicki Minaj.
All these demons, because they perpetrate, they influence. They actually influence the minds of the people. And why? Because Jake is the salt of the earth. Majority of those people that we call those entertainers, they're who? They're Jake. You understand? So this style, their flavor, their fashion, the rest of Israel gonna mock, imitate. Israel is looking for a leader in whatever form of fashion. So spiritually, this is naturally gonna happen. What? No, hold up. This one have a word we need to highlight.
You want to read the word for what? Read it again. Word for what?
Isaiah 4.
Isaiah chapter 1 and 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers.
A seed of evildoers, go ahead.
Children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. Alright? Go ahead, break it down.
The word provoke, it means to cause a person to become angry and violent. And what? And violent.
And violent.
Martial law.
Alright? Martial law, and going back to the laws, the Most High gave us a warning in Deuteronomy 28. He said, if you kept my laws, this is how I'm going to bless you. And from verse 15 come down, he said, if you don't keep my laws, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to curse you. So we provoked him to anger. I think it's what he said, the curses are upon us. The curses are upon us. Why are the curses upon us? The Most High didn't just renege on his promise. We look for it. We provoked him to anger. We did not keep his law, statutes, and commandment. Alright? Israel is a stubborn stock.
Amos 9 verse, I start at 8. It said, behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom.
That's right.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, says the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will sip out the house of Israel among all nations like a corn in the sieve in the sea, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Everyone a point. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. It said, no evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
This is what it said, because why? Because this church pastors and leaders, these false prophets, they have them believing that the law is not valid anymore. It does not pertain. That is why that is one of the grievous sins that is being portrayed on the land. A lie. They lie to the people. Have them perpetually sinning. So they are in how to say, a cycle of failure. Alright? Because they believe that they go ahead and do what they do, pay tithes and offering, and they would be saved. And a matter of fact, they don't even know what they're going to be saved from, because they believe that the day of the Lord is going to be a joyous day. Alright?
True.
Somebody came out on a quick side note, Ezekiel 9 and 4. That's the back of that same scripture there in Amos. Right? Ezekiel 9 and 4, because these people don't recognize that the day of the Lord is going to be a very dreadful day. It's a day of disaster, a day of doom, a day of purging and cleansing.
Ezekiel 9 and 4. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
And this is what we're doing right here, right now. Right? Go ahead.
And set a mark upon the forehead of the men.
This is what we're doing. We're setting that back. We're teaching and preaching nationality according to the Bible. Who the men of the Lord are. Who these different nations or races of people on the planet are. Right? Go ahead. And giving them the name of the Lord.
That sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
We preach against homosexuality. We preach against lesbianism. We preach against transgender. Because all these things are an abomination to the Most High. And confusion to man. And we do not accept it, we do not believe in it. And we're not going to stand by and condone it. for long. For now we have to until our power comes.